When's the last time? When did we record part 5 is what I want to know. Oh, hi, Toast.
It was, I think, before my trip to Japan.
It was for sure. It was June 7th was the last recording on our calendar. It's currently September 15th.
Are you kidding me? It was June?
Where July and August go.
What exactly?
Thank you for coming back from our replay reviews. My name is Leah.
And my name is Kathy.
We are two friends who are here to replay, review, and analyze your favorite video games. And since Kathy has never seen the games before, it helps me view them through her fresh eyes, almost like I'm discovering them again for the first time.
We hope it'll be a similar experience for you.
Anything you want to say before we start the summary for Mafia II?
Not much. I will say... Actually, I'm going to wait until topic 1. So.
Okay. What is topic 1?
Veto. Just one word. But with the extra given time between June and now September, I think my emotions have calmed down a bit. The hate isn't as strong as it was back in June. But I think we could still agree on that. He's not a really good character.
And I guess my hate is... It's not that... I know I say I hate Vito. But what I really mean is I hate how they wrote Vito.
Yes.
As the character, it makes sense. And that's one thing I found is that there are some people who have issues with him like we do. Other people like that he's just like a true criminal. He's not a rat or someone trying to do good. But I feel like they fell short with his character still. Like the writing. There just weren't good scenes for Vito. And I think even if he is a criminal, he'd still have some emotion or some moral compass, even if it's a completely skewed moral compass.
Agreed. And for me, I went a bit deeper into thinking about what makes a good character good. So to me, I guess I would say 80% of it is all about the character arc. And I split it into 4 different categories, and this is pretty generic. There's the other category, but mainly they either start good and then they go bad, or they start good and continue to do good. And the problem is Vito doesn't fit into any of those groups. It's pretty anticlimactic of a storyline. He has no growth. He makes enough money to help Frankie with her debt, but then continues to be in the Mafia. So there's no reason why he continues to do that, or any reasons to be in the Mafia. And then he doesn't like his own dad, doesn't really care for his mom when he's out of jail. And then all of a sudden in the end, he's like, I need to kill because I need to seek revenge for you killing my father to the guy at the docks.
Yeah. It's like he's just jumping at any opportunity to do bad, to be violent. You know, it's like he didn't care about his dad until, oh, well, there's this person responsible right here, so I'd be justified if I killed them. I just feel like he searches for excuses to do something bad.
Exactly.
But I want to know why. Like, does he feel that the system is pushing him? You know what I mean? They just needed to give us a little bit more, and then I think he's more compelling.
Let's move on to topic 2.
All right. Ending reactions. Mine's short, so I'll just go ahead.
Mine is too.
It's bad. It's not even like in a, wow, that's so dumb kind of way, but more of a, what a letdown kind of way. Like, there just isn't an ending at all. I would rather have more meat, even if it's rotten meat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And what drives me nuts is that if there was more to it, I would have appreciated a to be continue at the end of it. If they don't continue with this, I would almost suspect that they ran out of budget and money to finish out the storyline. They said, well, that's it. We're about to go unemployed and just throw something at the wall, let it stick, and then just call it.
Yeah. If the third game is any sort of continuation, they're going to need to do a lot better. Okay. I don't know why that was so high-pitched. Are we ready for our third topic, which is our good old burning questions? Who is this lady, Kathy?
I have no clue why or if anyone even cares about her. I feel like the game is trying to use sex appeal to attract people into this game, but they're horribly done. It's awkward, it's clunky, it's disgusting.
Well, to build off of that, she doesn't even have a name from what I found. She's literally just Joe's girl. I checked the Mafia II wiki, found out she's just Joe's girl. We never know her name. But it does also mention a few things, that she is sweet on Clemente and has been seen with Eddie Scarpa and Luca Guarino. I couldn't find a whole lot of people speculating about her, which I was very disappointed. I thought that there would be more mystery online surrounding her. My theory, by the end of the game, Clemente and Guarino, two of the men that she was involved with, are dead, and Scarpa's status is unknown. Joe, we think, is probably maybe dead too. A lot of the men she's been involved with, and it could just be because people in the Mafia die, right? But I have this itching feeling that she's like a snitch. And maybe she was even brought on by Henry because he saw that she was around a lot. And I mean, yeah, all the Mafia guys seem to have girls, but a lot of the guys she rubbed shoulders with are dead, so I don't know if it's a coincidence. Because she was also trying to, like, flirt with Vito, too. So it seems like she was going after Mafia guys. I'm either convinced that that's the case, she's a snitch, or she was supposed to have a larger storyline, and they just didn't do it. They scrapped it.
I'm happy to accept that being her background story, because it's so much better than whatever it is. And can I also add that in watching some of the gameplays again, when she was inviting Vito into the bathtub with her, she had her shoes on, I'm pretty sure.
I know, I noticed that too. Also, the woman that she calls to has a name. I forget what it is. So, but she doesn't have a name.
Yeah. But why does she have a name and not Joe's girl? So the second question I have is, what were your thoughts about the whole Tommy scene being included in Mafia 2?
I like it. I like that this is the connection we get that ties it together. And I think we've said it. The issue is, I don't care about these two characters.
Yes.
I don't care about Vito and Joe. And it just only works if we're meant to dislike them. But I don't feel like that's what the writers want, is for us to dislike them. So I'm confused on what I'm supposed to be feeling. When what I really feel is, hey, that's an interesting connection, but I wish that they'd done it better.
I'm leaning towards not liking this scene. One, because it was just too out of the blue. And two, it kind of disrespects Tommy's whole storyline, where Tommy did it, and yes, some would say he's a rat, but he had built up this legacy, and then he was able to retire and just kind of wash his hands clean of it. And then you have two lowlives killing him, all because they're short on cash because they weren't being financially responsible when it comes to selling drugs.
Well, and the fact that, in my opinion, it was done poorly, kind of, it doesn't ruin, but it sort of like sullies the perfect ending that Mafia 1 had. Like, that ending was so good, and you're like, oh shit, family's forever. The family found him and killed him. And so knowing that the family that actually killed him is these two knuckleheads that can't get their shit together.
And it's an unrelated family, so that kind of annoys me too.
Wouldn't Salieri want to be sure it gets done? I just don't feel like he would trust another family to do this, but I don't know. I just think that the fact that it's those two that do it is kind of a letdown. Because it feels disconnected from Salieri in a way.
Agreed.
Okay, is that it for your question? Should I do mine? Yep. We got into this a little bit in part 5, but why did Vito hate Falcone so much? Why the dramatic monologue? We seem to be justified in this moment not sitting well with us, because it turns out, from my research, there was cut content where Falcone set up Henry, and it proves that he was the one who sent the fake cops during that drug deal, which essentially outs him to the tongs and ends up getting him killed. Apparently, in this cut content, Henry was not actually an informant. He was just strictly set up to look like one because he was pushing into Falcone's territory.
Oh, no.
But this was changed, and we now instead have Leo confirming that he was a rat. I think that they should have edited the monologue to fit this new content.
Yeah. I always did have some doubts on Henry being a rat because I don't trust any of them saying he really is a rat unless I see evidence of it. I don't believe it. And so this makes me feel better that he was set up. It's like Heavy Rain all over again. The important stuff that you want to keep that makes it good ends up being cut.
Even if they just cut out the part of Leo confirming he was a rat, so then we as the player and Vito is like, you're not sure. You can choose whether or not you want to believe it, and then it feels more like he was maybe set up. I don't know. I wish they'd kept in the setup part so that we understand his monologue better. But I do think that him being a rat is more interesting. I just wish that there was more content surrounding that.
It would have been better if they said, we don't know if he's a rat or not, but better to kill him than to let him live.
I put a topic of my own in here. Editing fines. This is stuff that I noticed while editing the video episodes that I'm like, how do we not talk about this? I have two that you just have to see. I'm going to show you the, like, cleaning lady from Joe's apartment. All right. Remember what she looks like. I think she's in the building during the big shootout when they try to assassinate Clementine. I think she pops out of the elevator. Tell me that's not her.
Does she have red hair?
Tell me that's not...
Oh.
That's not her.
Hey, I think it is her. Good catch. How did you notice that?
What does she do? I guess she cleans the... I don't know. I think it's the hair and the run, which she didn't run before, so ignore me. I had to highlight that. And then this thing, oh my gosh, I can't believe we didn't see this in the video. It's disturbing. Just another great instance of this being a terrible definitive edition. What is wrong with Leo's eyes? Just keep watching.
Where's Leo looking at? Why is it?
Not Vito.
Yeah. Why is his eyes just...
They're stuck.
I don't like that.
There's another thing that happens with the passenger in this car. So the guy right behind Leo. Wait for it.
What? Oh my god.
Here we go again.
Ew. What the heck?
What did they do to them in this car?
I don't know.
Terrible.
But it's disturbing. Again, why I think they ran out of money.
You had to see it. I couldn't let that go by.
The owl thing. That's shocking.
So, topic 5?
KFC's Kathy's favorite character. First thing is stale biscuit. So I'm just gonna have you guess.
The lady.
Oh, I probably could have, but I think as I was doing this, I was on too much of a hating Vito train. So he ended up being a stale biscuit because he's not trash, but he's not KFC.
I would rather he be trash, though.
Oh, really?
Because then he'd be more compelling if we hated him, but he's just stale.
Yeah, that's worse to be stale than trash in this instance.
As the main character.
Yeah. Which then, kind of on the opposite side, is post-game KFC. So, my favorite character? I think you can guess this one.
I'm hoping it's Henry.
Yep. Again, the fact that he can probably have his own prequel, maybe Mafia 2.5.
A whole other game.
Yeah. That's how good his character was.
I want to see him start as a cop and just turn bad and go full mafia. Because then we're not doing what Tommy did, where he is like, oh, I'm going to rat out the family. Then it's the opposite. It's good turning bad. That's what I want to see.
That'd be pretty good.
There's that whole added level of, if one side finds out, like if the mafia finds out, they're not going to believe that I really am actually working for them and I enjoy this. But if the cops find out, like they can't find out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or I'm done for. So it's like you're not safe either way. And that's why it would be so good. It'd be stressful.
Yeah. Okay, whoever writes these games needs to reach out to us because we have some ideas.
Watch it be the third game. Anyway.
Okay. So, post-game KS. So, Kentucky Scorcher, the character I think is visually the most good-looking one.
Also, again, hoping you said Henry.
Yes. These are easy guesses.
That's how bad the characters are. There's only one good one in the whole game.
Exactly.
Oh, well.
Okay, I'm kind of nervous because I can't remember. It's been so long since I did the blind KS. So this is who I chose prior to knowing their storyline.
I didn't go crazy and give you 14 options like I did in Red Dead. I only gave
That was
you
insane.
10.
Oh, God.
You didn't have as many notes this time. You say immediately, second row, second guy. That's Vito.
Really?
Why does he kind of look Asian? I'm not gonna comment on that. And then you say also second row, fourth guy. That's Henry.
Okay. What did I say?
Oh, well, I'm not really following your grammar yet. I'm gonna have to read it out loud. Okay, let me start from the top. Immediately, second row, second guy, Vito. But why does he kind of look Asian? So I think that was your initial pick, was Vito. And then you said also, second row, fourth guy, Henry. Because they must have modeled the character after Pierce Brosnan during his 007 days. And then you said, but I'm going to say, second row, second guy, which is Vito. Because he looks like Nathan Adrian, in parentheses, for my benefit, Olympic swimmer, who happened to be my childhood crush during the Olympic Games. I just learned so much about you.
I love watching you read the comments for the first time, not understanding, because when I type these things, there's no such thing as grammars. It goes completely out the window. Okay, but you have to say, I could see past me. Okay, this was nearly 1 a.m. in the morning, so the unhinged grammar makes sense. He kind of does look Asian.
I know.
Yeah. You chose the screen cap knowing that he's Italian.
I picked the first one of high quality that I could find. I don't spend hours on these.
Joe actually looks decent in the screenshot, though, I will say.
Stop.
Better than what he actually looks like in the game, because he looks like a...
You're right. Better than in the game.
Stupid idiot in that. But
you're so close to picking Henry.
So, as part of KFC, I like to also do LFC, Leah's favorite character. I have to say it has to be Henry.
He's the only character with substance in this whole game. I'm sorry. I don't want to hate on this game so much because I actually did enjoy the storyline. I didn't enjoy playing it, but I enjoyed like digging into the story with you. But I will say, if Henry was not in this game, it would be a lot worse.
That's true. But we don't even get a lot of Henry screen time either.
Nope. And he's still our favorite, so what does that tell you?
Moving on to our next topic, which is stats.
The statistics. I'm going to just give you a couple of guesses, but not many.
Am I guessing just one, or how many stats did you have?
I had 4.
4?
I had a secret 4th stat.
I only wrote down 3 things, so I'm going to think of some on the fly. The first one I have is pedestrian pancakes, or almost.
Yes. Pedestrian pancakes is correct. How many people did I run over in my car, Kathy?
I feel like there wasn't that many. Probably like 1 per part. 5?
3.
Okay.
Not bad. Could have gone a lot worse.
There was the corkscrew lady. There was another one who grunted. It's one of my favorite moments in this game.
Forever known as the corkscrew lady. There's 3 more. I care to hazard a guess.
I think, how many cigarettes are cigars smoked?
Yes.
Ooh.
This is my favorite thing to track.
Yes.
It's probably going to be in every game. I love track. I'm going to tell you, I just lumped cigars in this time.
Okay. And this is for even background characters or main characters only?
Anytime I saw anyone smoking a cigarette.
Okay. I think there's quite a lot. But I don't want to say like 20 because I feel like that's too much. But then I shouldn't second guess. It was either 12 or 20, so I'm going to go 20.
51.
What? This is a bird thing again.
Well, hey, you're doing good with the categories so far. Want to guess
Okay, this is where it goes downhill. And this may be subjective, but how many insults were thrown?
No. All right. I'm going to reveal one, and then you can guess on the last one.
Okay, what is it?
Rateo appearances. How many rats were there in the game?
I think 2, right?
No. Kathy, we walked through a sewer.
Oh.
The look you just gave me.
I forgot about that.
I'll give you one more guess. 2 didn't count.
Okay, 8?
15.
15?
15 rats.
How?
There was quite a few rats in the sewer and also in the prison. Which I don't know why that's funny, but it is.
I forgot about prison rats.
Alright, there's one more stat
Is it a person, place, thing, or phrase?
thing.
Give me another hint.
Cold.
Something in the fridge, then? Or how many dead bodies? Morgues?
Oh.
Morgues?
No, you just really escalated that from items in the fridge.
I don't know. My brain's not working.
Okay. Snowflakes.
Like drugs or like actual snowflakes?
Actual snowflakes.
Are you counting actual snowflakes, Leah?
I did not count snowflakes, but I did count birds again.
No. Are you kidding me? You counted birds?
I did.
What?
I counted the birds again, including implied birds, which is when I saw a bird's shadow.
This is why you don't have time to do editing, Leah, when you're counting
I
freaking
know.
birds. What? I don't think there's going to be as many as Detroit Become Human, but there has to be a significant amount. I want to say 100. I have no clue if that's too much or too little. Let's do 81.
192.
What? Where were these birds?
In the sky.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, but like...
On telephone wires.
Oh.
On buildings. Casting shadows.
What? I'm like speechless that you did birds again, but also that there was nearly 200 birds.
Hey, I really thought that you were gonna yell at me for thinking I counted snowflakes.
I feel like snowflakes is worse than birds.
It is. There's no way I would do that to myself. The birds was bad enough. Well, anyway, that was our last topic. You got anything else you want to say?
No, that's it. I'm excited to move on from Mafia.
Are you excited when you realize it's horror month?
No. I don't know. I don't know if it's... Well, I'll let you know at the end of the horror month. Remind me if I like Mafia 2 more or our horror game.
Okay. Next week will be a new game. It'll be the start of horror month. I'm ready.
I'm
not.
You? No. I don't know, but I saw something about, what's it, September, October, November. I think there's like 16 weeks of Fridays left until Christmas. 15?
Oh, wow.
So sarcastic. Wow, Leah.
Sorry. I just wasn't expecting that to be the fact that you said.
I'm probably not even counting it correctly, but...
Anyway. My dog is all over everything, so I think we have to go. But anyway, thank you for... There was a voice crack. Thank you for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed the game more than we did. Or at least enjoyed us not enjoying it. And we'll be back with a new game next week.
Sounds good. I'm going to call it Audacity on 1, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you for listening, and don't forget to send in any questions, comments, or game suggestions. You can find all our contact info on our website, replayreviewspod.com, or contact us directly through our site.
Did we completely miss something? Are we way off the mark? Or you just want us to take a deeper look at anything from the game? We'll tackle any topics you all want to hear in our season wrap-up episode.
We also have a Reddit where we discuss anything we're curious about. Go take a look and let us know what you're thinking. Think you can guess which game is up next based on this obscure quote? Message us on Instagram or contact us through our website to see if you're right. Our theme music is Condemned by Eggy Toast. They'll play you out, and we'll be back next week with a new game.